I'm all right. Not going to be weighing in anytime soon. I decided to take a complete hiatus away from weighing in until January 5th. Reason being is that I was obsessing over numbers and hours and insulin levels and sugar and food, and I was obsessing so much that I was making myself completely unhappy. So I decided that I'm going to step back a little bit for now, just so I can get myself rebalanced and start again come the new year. Of course, I'll probably step on a scale a couple times just to make sure that I'm not turning into like an elephant or something, but I'm definitely not going to be obsessing right now or weighing in every day or like trying to not eat anything the day before my weigh-in or, you know, being absolutely ridiculous, because for a minute I was getting kind of ridiculous and I don't want to be that way. In the meantime, as you can see, my hair is still red and kind of crazy. A little bit crazy today. See, it's got little curls. They're crazy. They're a little crazy. So yeah, I'm doing this red hair thing right now. I can't believe how long my hair is compared to where it was last year. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, so got a different position at work. Very excited to start my new position come the new year, where I will no longer have to talk to people on the phone. So that's fantastic. Very excited to do customer service via email only and not have to talk to anybody. In fact, my job is so not talking to anybody that if somebody requests a phone call, I get to pass it on to somebody else, which is like the best thing ever because I really don't have to talk to anybody. Of course, I'll be communicating via email, and people can still be snarky in emails, but there's a different world of snarky via email on paper and absolutely screaming at somebody and name calling them on the phone. I can deal with snarky on paper because usually there's, I hate to say this, but usually there's typos or lack of proper punctuation or whatever, and it looks ridiculous. So I can look at it and be like, this person. But when somebody's screaming at you on the phone, you don't have time to think or look at it. You're just being yelled at. So it's a lot harder to deal with, in my opinion. So yeah, and I don't think a lot of people are going to be nasty in emails. I'm pretty sure it's probably just going to be requests. I mean, you're going to have some people that are idiots, but there's idiots everywhere. So yeah, for a person like me who is nervous about talking to people, who has a job where they talk to people all day long, I mean, there's days I take upwards of 80 phone calls a day, and I can never predict how they're going to go. Sometimes they go great, and I laugh, and people laugh, and everybody's happy, and sometimes they bomb out, and I get yelled at and name called, and, you know, you name it. I've had some really, really bad calls. Just people that, I guess they're so miserable in their own lives that they have to take it out on somebody. But so yeah, I'm excited to start that new job. And I mean, it's my same job, just different position. I'm excited to start a new year. I think that 2018 is going to bring some big things. Probably going to be moving in with my partner and moving forward and just doing a thing. Potentially getting rid of my old fallen down house. Or maybe selling it or God knows what. Which is like a really good move because there's an awful lot of bad memories and bad stuff that's just kind of still stacked up in that old house. And I don't want it anymore. I don't want those memories or, you know, that connection. I want that to be gone. Just want it to be gone. So, yeah. And things are okay. Yeah. It's a different world right now than it was this time last year. This time last year, I wasn't sure what I was. I still struggled with defining things and This time this year, I know who I am. I know what I am. I don't need definition, and things are okay. So, yep, no weigh-in till January 5th. And then, you know, whatever happens, happens, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, I just am enjoying life, watching movies, doing holiday things, taking care of Christmas. Completely broke. Completely broke. I have like $8 in the bank till the 22nd. And on the 22nd, I have like every bill I have scheduled to come out of my account. So I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but I've kind of racked up every credit line I had available at all. PayPal credit, credit cards, everything is just completely maxed out right now. They'll move, but I'm just kind of gimping along until I get my income tax return and pay that off, and then I'm going to pay my house taxes off, and then I get to start all over again with being broke, because that's the way life works. Hopefully not forever. Today I filled out an application to foster an old dog, 14-year-old dog who's struggling. I felt very inclined to do so. This is the first holiday in many years that I have not had a foster dog in my home. And that hurts, because I've always been able to open up my home to an animal that needed it for the holiday. At one point even, I brought a dog from a really bad facility in Ohio into my home and actually paid out of pocket to have him neutered and have his shots done, and I trained him, and I found him a home. I pulled him myself and I homed him out myself. Little Henry. But, you know, I miss doing that. I miss being able to help to that level. I do miss the animal welfare world to that extent. And, you know, maybe you can't save all the things, but sometimes you can save one thing. And it might not be the world, but it's the world to that one thing that you save. So just keep pushing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think my partner's waiting to watch like Christmas movies with me, so I might go do that, because we might drink some hot cocoa and stuff. So I hope everybody is having a great December so far, and that everyone's feeling loved and light and happy. And you'll see me again soon. I'll do another journal entry. Take care, folks.